Welcome to my channel. And today I like to show you a beautiful, gorgeous tablecloth. And I love white. White is, as you know, the brides wearing white a dress and it's snow white, beautiful. Before I lay it on the table, I washed it. And they had big, huge yellow stains. Yellow, yellow. Oh, oh, oh. I use a lot of Clorox and I use gloves and hands and I washed it. I want to show you the picture of it, but it means the print of it. But I want to tell you the size of the tablecloth and what I am going to do. It means has, um, I'm trying to measure, yes, okay. We have 80, 80 on. Let me measure the other side because I put together 4 layers. It doesn't lay on the table because it's very long and it's around, we have 31 and 31, we have 62 and 120 inch. Now what I'm going to do, 124 inch. Now what I'm going to do, I want to show you the print itself. It's so gorgeous and beautiful, and I put special on the table the black color that you can see, and you can see how gorgeous it is. I know people not using now the tablecloth. They are, you know, in the old century. So I want to show you and I want to tell you what I want to do. Well, I hope you can see the print. You see, this is the edges. The edges are gorgeous, and this is what I like. One of two edges needs to be a little bit fixing, but this is not a big and major thing. This is something that I can do. And let's see and go in the middle. In the middle of the tablecloth, beautiful roses. Look how it's being printed and arranged gorgeously, you know. So I'm just saying, I don't want this beauty to go. And what I decided to do, oh, still have a smell of Clorox. Mm. The roses are, they are, look how beautiful this. If you don't want to use those, it means the tablecloth, you can cut the roses and do applique. Here you have the roses also. So it means that you can use them for applique and they will be gorgeous and the edges are unbelievable also. I hope you can see those roses. They are amazing. You know, I'm going to consider this as a netting and it's a little bit on the heavy side and heavy fabric and I want to make, a cap skirt, long one, and I'm gonna use, of course, the edges. I am not gonna do hemming on because it's already. This is one tear and rip that I yes I'm gonna put because I love it. I love it, and I don't lose it. I'm gonna take care of this later on. How I did this. This is needlework and a little bit but as long as no stains and it's beautiful. Let's go. I'm going to show you. So I'm turning on the side that I'm going to work with. Okay, so it's going to be the bottom on the right side, and on the left side it's going to be the top. It means that it's going to sit a little bit over my waist. I'm going to cut the skirt. Okay, the longest one goes around waist. Okay, it means that the longest size, it will go around the body, wrap it up. Okay. And what I am going to do is I'm going to cut the excess where here, and I will use a very wide elastic. It means that I'm going to do the folds. The folds will go beautiful on plastic, will go. This is how I'm going to do. Let me show you, and let's go and work. All right, I took the measurements and I double it. Why I double? Because I don't have a space on my table. So from here up here, it means it's going to be long from my waist down. It means it goes top, top, up, and I'm going to, this is low. The up, I'm going to go and wrap it up my body, and I'm going to have on my waist. Now what I'm going to do, I want to have a nice fold that I will gonna put elastic in. Yeah, you can see me working on correct location that you can see. I wanna do the wide fold, that I'm gonna do the wide fold, and in the middle I'm gonna put the elastic, and I want this to be like a ruche, going, you know, going like that nice way when I'm going. So here I need to do the measurement, how much I want, okay, how much to add to my waist. Take a measurement of your own body. Don't forget, go up, it's gonna go and be longer. What I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose bottom. And I'm not talking only the bottom, those are beautiful. I'm going to show you here, but I'm going to tell you the edges, they are gorgeous, and I don't want to lose them. Keep them. You can keep originality and enjoy sewing. Now, you go and see in my stash what kind of wide elastic I have. The wider, beautiful. The taller you are, the wider the elastic, and you will look, I can promise you, like a model. Now and see in my stash, and then I'll come back to you and I'll show you later what I'm going to do. All right, I found some elastic in my stash, and first, of course, I'm gonna measure my waist, and then I'll see which one is gonna be the best to install. Then, as I said, I moved this much back because it's gonna be elastic here, and I want to show you how it's going to be this way. And plus, I want to make a little bit that it should be in between elastic and in between the seams. It will give a little look like that. Oh, I hope that you can see it. Now I'm going to go and do the measurements, and I'm going to cut, and then I'll show you, and of course I'm going to measure myself, and I'll show you the progress. I cut this piece, and right away I'm going to go on the sewing machine because I don't know how the fabric is. I know it's a little bit, that can be very delicate. So I will gonna go and give elastic stitch and I'm gonna work with elastic my miracles to make it fit. I'll come back and show it to you what I'm gonna do next. All right, I did what I told you that I'm going to do, and I would like to show you what I did. Here on top, I put elastic. This is the outside, and I'm gonna show you inside. All right. Here, I'm gonna do the hand work. I'm gonna secure with the needle every a little spot that I think, maybe inch away. This is hand work. Here I did the fold and I was thinking to fold in, but what its beauty about is it gave me this kind of look. So if I'm gonna fold and I'm gonna gather here, it's gonna look nice, but I like this look. When we're sewing in the middle of the sewing, things change. So this is the one of them. Yes, I did pull the elastic all the way to be able to gather all the way. All right. First, I gave the stitch here and I fold it, and then I start doing it because I didn't wanna install elastic on here. I wanted to install it here and see it, and turned out it's nice. Now, what I did here, I want to show you. Here I did the fold with another fabric, cotton fabric, not stretchy fabric. I did one stitch and it didn't catch everything because of the fabric has holes. So I turn over and I did another stitch on top, and I want to show you and tell you why. I did 2 millimeters on the sewing machine. Usually I use 4 or 3, and because of the holes here and the fabric has really tablecloth, it was not tablecloth anymore, but it has holes. It's hard to catch with machine. So I did the number 2 on the machine that I should be able to catch everything. Folded when I catch it, folded, and then I did here, and then I did here another stitch to secure beautiful with a simple fabric that I cut it from, and just an inch, yeah, a little bit over an inch, and I fold everything in. So the work look nice and beautiful. Don't forget that we need to have work nice and beautiful. Now I did secure everything all the way through, okay, and I tried on. It's look nice, but how I'm gonna wear it? I don't want to be as a skirt. I want to be as a cap. So it means that I need to make something that it will look beautiful from outside. Now I have two situations that I need to address to. This fabric, it's already fabric, and we treat as a fabric. It's folding everything in. You see the beautiful edges, the beautiful everything, but it doesn't stay still. Write me comments below how you're gonna address this situation. I'm gonna find my solution. I never done this before, I'm telling you, but I will find the solution here, and I need to secure something that I will have it uh, hanging on my body. Of course, I need to have another fabric as a tie, a bow tie, is something that I'm gonna tie it, and I'm gonna make a beautiful bow from another fabric, because this fabric, if I'm gonna have it, she's heavy. This fabric is heavy, very heavy, and I wouldn't be able to create this beautiful look if I'm gonna use this fabric. It's heavy, it's not stable and beautiful. So here I'm gonna add another fabric on the inside, and I'm gonna add the long one like a tie, and I'm gonna tie it the bow nice way when I'm gonna wear it. Now this is the edges of the bottom, and I see here because it's scrolling, and I want to show you how it's staying, so you should have the idea. um, you see it's rolling itself in. So somehow I will need to secure that it should stay stable and open. Thank God it doesn't roll on the bottom. This is the bottom, and this is on the side of the cap skirt. So I'm looking for solution. I don't know if I'm gonna use infusion because infusion will be visible, and maybe I will use because I have leftovers. I have a lot of leftovers, and I'm gonna use leftovers. And I have an idea what I wanna do, but if you're gonna watch my video, it's gonna be second number two, second another um, movie. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna cut these elements and secure them together. You see what I'm doing? Yes, secure them together and leave them here like sandwich, like two layers. And I'm gonna cut here all over. And this is how I'm thinking it's gonna stay because it's gonna be doubled. It's not gonna roll inside. Yes, it's a little bit work, but if you wanna have beautiful stuff, you need to work a little bit. Here you go. I'm gonna find the solution for that. Now I'm going and I'm gonna secure first the the stitches because I need this to stay up. You see, I need this to stay up. It's showing the elastic. It's wide enough. And I want to show you the size of elastic. Okay, we have here almost 2 inches or 4.5 centimeters. So it means that, I hope that camera can catch it. If not, this is what it is. And I did measure my waist, and it needs to be maybe like this, less because of my waist. I'm saying you have to know. I tried it before on the fabric and that, and see how it's gathered. You know how it's gathered on the body, and this was the important, the elastic, and pull it out and see how it sits. Because if it doesn't sit nice, so the idea wouldn't be out, and I wouldn't make the video. Yes, I wouldn't put the video on air. Here you go. I'm going to go and work on that magic, and I will like to secure, as I said, on the sides. This is the opening uh, skirt, and I'm going to find the fabric that I'm going to do the bow tie, and I'm looking for something that is more appealing because I have simple cotton of cotton fabric, but I don't like it. I like something more, fancier, on fancier side. So I'm gonna go and look in my stash. I probably have some, and I'll show you later what I'm gonna do. All right. When I start working on the securing the elastic, this is what came up because the handwork didn't work. So I did secure it on the sewing machine. I give straight stitches. And well, earlier when I put it on, it was barely closing here. But now, oh, it's gonna be close here. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the bow tie because I need to do the snippets here, to snip here. And I need to work on that rolling in. So I'm gonna go and do the work, and I'll show you later. But this is what I want to show you in detail. What became, yes, I like it. It was a little bit, more flangy, but I like it this way anyway. It sits beautiful on the waist. Wait for it, and I maybe I'll show it to you. So I'm gonna go and do more work. All right, I came to the conclusion that this cape it's too wide for me, and those um, flowers that were rolling up. I want to show you what kind of solution I did. You see that? All right. So here it's rolling up and it's not sitting nice. And of course, I want to wear it. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to repeat and I'm going to say, look what it is. Going with the iron doesn't work. Going with putting something on top, it will be thicker and won't sit nice. So I came to the conclusion that this is what's bothering me. This is what needs to go. So I will start cutting by it and I will get rid of. I did this on the other side and this is what I'm going to do here. Because it's too wide and working too hard again, I'm gonna tell you this is not the best solution for me. You know, I like to cut corners, so the cutting corners, it means less work, more results, and I have to find the solution. Here you go. So I am cutting here. You have to know what you're doing. If you're not sure, put your shear scissors on the table when you're cutting the fabric. I choose where till up where they are rolling in, and because it's too wide for me, those flowers, the ends I'm going to show you doesn't mean anything for me. For me it was important the those flowers, the bigger ones. This one, it has damage for the years, so here you go. I am not hesitating removing that. It will stay for a while straight. So here you go. I remove those two and I will use them probably for something else. Now what I'm going to do, the last and final things that I need to do is I need to measure my waist and I'm going to use clippers. I will show you the clippers that I'm going to use. Those snaps, I'm going to use them for to hold here and on the other side. And this is how I'm gonna resolve this. I want invisible, and I'm gonna go now and try around my waist, and after I'm gonna have the measurements, then I'm gonna do the sewing. Snaps are on and I am done. I have a video. Um, you can scroll it down, 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 and you can see how I'm showing the video how to do the snaps right way, the way that it will easy for you to work with and they can look nice. Now I am very, 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 very happy with results. It means that this is my weight. This is the top and I'm going very slow to the bottom. It's gorgeous. It became even more than I can expect it. And I am very, very happy with results. What I'm asking you, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see the second part of the video when I am using the second part of this tablecloth that I've been left with. And I have an idea, yes. And I have plans, yes. And if you want to see, you need to subscribe. I want to see more subscribers. You don't be shy, put likes, yes, and more interesting video coming up. And of course, I see you next time. So long.